Hi, in this video I will show you the effect when you have a website and you change your the handling of the system from HTTP to SSL HTTPS. Since Google said that they will check it or verify it in the ranking, and that it will be that it will have a great effect on that stuff. So I had on before this time a default HTTP website, which was called Microsoft Programmer, or the other one was codedoku.com. Some quite default websites with coding stuff, and I changed it from HTTP to HTTPS because everybody says, all those CEOs said, okay, you have to change it. It will have an effect, on a positive effect on your ranking. Without doing this, there will be a bad effect. Okay, now I changed it, and I show you the effect, and I would tell you think about the use of that point, because it's very it makes a lot of work to change the from HTTP to the secure socket layer, however you do that. So now I always when I check my stuff, I have my AdSense values where there's the page views, and this is my default page view trend. And in this point there, what we see there, I had an attack, a DDoS attack, and then at the second point here I said, okay, I already changed it. I said, okay, somebody told me take a user-friendly URL, and then the system dropped. And on the first point I said, okay, effect of SSL HTTPS. When you do that, then on here I had this ramp, and then it dropped down and came up later. And then I said, okay, some people said, okay, I should change it to user-friendly URLs, which means when you are in the website should look like this: Google analysis, Google SEO, and this way is the user-friendly URL. And as you see there, the system dropped again, and now I'm somewhere down there where I've been 1 year before, or 2 years before. So at the moment, I have to say, when they came and said, Matt Cutts said, Google will respect all those the handling on HTTPS, and this will have a huge effect. Then I have to say, no, it's not worth changing your system it's not worth changing the system to HTTPS, and it's not worth to take a user-friendly URL, because both that stuff had a big drop on my website. And since most developers and website users want to have a huge amount of page views, and they finance that stuff by AdSense or AdWords, then I have to say that it's a disadvantage when you change it, except when you set up the system at the first moment. Then you should generate it straight on HTTPS. And for that point, when you take the certificate, then you may use the Let's Encrypt certificate, which costs nothing, and is so it's for free, and it will be refreshed automatically. But for the first moment, I would say take a default website, create it, and don't think too much about HTTPS, because all those sentences, all those words which were said by Google are, in my respects, are wrong, and they lied.